Call of Duty Vanguard. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words. There's nothing there, guys. There's no words on Steam because the game isn't out on Steam. There's no words really on the Blizzard store. Look, there is no words, guys. Let's just get on with the review. First up, guys, is the graphics. They look fantastic in this game, especially the Pacific Island when you get stuck on the specific island. It's a specific island in the Pacifics. You get stuck on this island. It looks great, guys. It looks really good. Here's the graphical options. There are a lot of... I wish every game was as good as this for the graphical options and stuff. And not just the graphical options, the control options as well. It's got everything covered. It's great. It's no problem whatsoever. So, yeah, 10 out of 10 purely for graphical options and your control options. Now, before we go into the review, I have a message. I'm not going to discuss anything about the diversity, the racism, or the history in this video. It's hideous, and it's offensive, and it got me so fucking angry that I'm making a separate video about that. Probably tomorrow or the day after. This video here is purely going to concentrate on the gunplay, the gameplay, the missions, and all that stuff. So let's carry on. So you are playing as the Special Operations Executive Team. It's made up of a Russian, a American. It sounds like a joke, doesn't it? There's a Russian and an American in it's not. Well, in a bar, and then walks a Scotsman. No, just no. You play as people from different nationalities, skin colours and things like that. And what happens is you get captured by the Krauts. Now, I'm allowed to say Krauts because the game says Krauts all the time, which means I'm allowed to say it now. So that's great. We can say Krauts. Krauts. There we go. So you're captured by the Krauts, guys. And you are interrogated. And as you're being interrogated, your backstory is shown. And you play it. You play the backstory. So that's so you can get introduced to the characters and what they've done and all of this stuff. And how they became who they are and all that. Now, these are a series of missions that cover a lot of World War II, really. You've got Stalingrad, which was 1942, I believe, in Russia. That's when you're playing as the woman, the sniper. And there were actually women snipers, so that's authentic. Love it. I love authenticity. I absolutely love it. But then she turns into the Terminator, guys, which I don't think happened. I've been looking all over my World at War collection for Russian Terminator women, and I couldn't find it. So they've lost that. You see, everybody has a superpower in this game. Oh, did you not know that? Sorry, did I not say it? This is Call of Duty Avengers. Yeah, you've got a superpower. You see, she has a superpower as a sniper. She has the magic hypnotic finger. Now, what that does is, if there's a sniper pinning her down, she just holds up her finger and goes like that, and the sniper sees the finger and goes, I must shoot at the finger and give my position away and empty my gun of this round. Bang, pulls the trigger, and then, you know, she sees where the sniper's at. He's trying to reload his gun. She pops up and she shoots him. And if she doesn't know where the sniper is, she just keeps putting her finger up, and then the sniper goes, there's the finger of death. I must shoot this finger of death. I missed it. There's the finger of death again. I must shoot the finger. There's the finger of death again. Where's the finger? There it is. Shoot the finger. And so that's her superpower until she spots them, and then she pops up and kills them. She's also able to defeat the entire German army with a pistol whilst carrying her badly injured brother, because she's superhuman. I mean, she's a skinny woman, but she's a Terminator, you see. You got to get. So she's walking along, holding up her brother with this pistol, shooting. By the way, this is not on easy. This isn't on regular. This is on the hardest. I think it's called harder difficulty level. Just shooting everybody. Just bang, shoot. She does all that. It's absolute bullshittery. But her mission, well, one of her missions did provide me the most fun in the whole game. That's when I picked up the PPSH, this sniper rifle. I had an MG42, which is just awesome. The sounds in this game are great. And I was just running around shooting regular troops. I wasn't using the magic finger. I was just shooting regular German troops and having a blast. It only lasted 10 minutes. It was very short-lived, but it was the best part of the whole game for me. The American guy who's from the Battle of Midway. The Battle of Midway is hilarious in this game. The Battle of Midway in this game, you have the most Yankee controls with a mouse and keyboard you've ever in your ever, guys. But it doesn't matter because the Japanese are blind. They can't see where you are. They're just guessing all the time and missing. And when they do hit you, your plane's invulnerable. In fact, I crashed into more planes than I actually shot, and I still never died. I think I bounced off the sea as well. I swear I bounced off the sea. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I bounced off the sea because I was going to hit the sea, and then all of a sudden I leveled out and I was away again. But hang on a second, I should have been a fucking submarine by now. That was just, yeah. It's awful. Absolutely awful. I've never wanted a sequence to end in a game as much as I did the Battle of Midway section in this. Absolutely rancid, guys. But then luckily you do get shot down in a cutscene, and then it gets really awful. You end up in this jungle, which looks fantastic. Graphics again, woo, shiny, really, really well. But then you discover that he has a secret power as well. This guy not only is the Terminator, but he's also Neo from Matrix. Oh, yeah. You see, you press his superpower, guys, and he gets X-ray vision. X-ray vision. X. I said that's not fun. Bam. You need X-rays. Bam. I warn you with the X-ray vision. X-ray vision. X. But not only does he get X-ray vision, guys, he gets to be an aimbot. I swear. When you press your fire button, the actual game takes control of your gun and violently points it at any I was going to say German, Japanese that are on the screen, whether they're on the left side or the right side. It's just quickly, yeah, there's one there, over the other side, there's one there. You just press your mouse button and walk forwards like the Terminator, and it slows down time as well, like Neo. It's what are we doing here? What the f are we doing here? What are we doing here? How have we got to this? From the great Call of Duties when they first came out. Call of Duty 1 and 2 were fantastic. How have we got to this shite? Please, somebody. How? AAA gaming. F off. It's awful, guys. Do you know what? It gets worse. How can it get worse? Easily. Because the game's so fucking easy. You'll always be going ahead of your troops. I was just massacring every fucker. And do you know what? Me troops behind us are saying, take out this, take out... I said, I took that out 5 fucking minutes ago, man. What are you talking about, you prick? Oh, we're going to stay here till you take that out. What? Take what out? They're all sitting there. There's fucking... Everybody's dead. I've massacred them, their brothers, their children's uncles, aunties, fucking dog. And me troops are still sitting there. You've gone too far. That happened 3 or 4 times in the game where I've just gone miles ahead, broke the game essentially, and then eventually they catch up. If you just keep running forward like a prick, they'll eventually catch up. I mean, you know what, in the jungles, no, this is in France, I think it was in France, there was, I had no gun. The game gave me no gun because, you know, you have to do a bit of stealthing around, which is good, I enjoyed it. I saw a German, I killed him, sneaked up on him, because they're blind and deaf. Did I not tell you that? Yeah, they're blind and deaf, so you can go right up to them and just, yeah, you can just play with them. I took his gun, 10 rounds, and that's fine, I'll take this rifle, 10 rounds, that'll do me. 10 rounds is good. So I'm going a bit further on, and I see a paratrooper hanging up in a tree, and this German stabbing him, killing him. So I shoot him, or I take him out, he's dead anyway. And another one, his mate comes, rushing, the camera takes over. And it's like pans down and I think, oh my goodness, there's a German, sorry, did I say a kraut coming for me? But on the floor there's a gun there. I must get to this gun. Hang on, I've already got a gun with 10 fucking rounds in. What's wrong? Why can't I just shoot the twat? No, that gun's vanished. It's gone. The magic pixies took that one. You have to get this new gun. But, all right, I'll pick up this new gun and shoot him. The new gun only has 2 fucking rounds in it. The other one had 10. That's not a problem. Right, I'll just take the gun he had. Oh, but he's now vanished. What? I just killed the... He's gone. He's vanished. Okay, what about the guy who was stabbing the... Yeah, he's vanished too. But what about the parachute? His gun's vanished. Look, you're having a gun with 2 bullets in because that's the script. You shouldn't have been a naughty boy and killed people and stole a gun. If you hadn't done that, there would be no problems. F*** off. And so it goes on, guys, like that, all through the game. Lackluster, boring fucking missions that you can easily break. I mean, the AI in this is so bad that I played a lot of it on the hardest game difficulty. The only reason I took it down a notch is because you can die so easily. And I just hated the game so much that I just wanted it to end. I didn't want a stray sniper round to keep killing me, so I toned it down. I couldn't be asked to take me time. I just wanted to rush through, and so I just played it through on the hardest, like the second hardest difficulty, and I was just running around massacring everybody because they are blind and deaf. The little tunnels with the Japanese, it was laughable, guys. Absolutely fucking laughable. Half the time I was shooting my own troops. I was just shooting anything that moved in there. I was just running around shooting things, and it was just... When I think back to Modern Warfare, World at War, and the first two CODs, and I think of the way the AI were, the gunplay, the designs of the levels, it makes you want to cry when you look at the absolutely abomination that is Call of Duty in 2021. If they'd spent as much time making the game as good as their box-ticking fucking ventures, this game would be absolutely Game of the Year. But you can see where they've put their fucking effort in, and it's certainly not the gameplay, guys. I'll leave it there, guys. This is purely the campaign. I'm not reviewing the zombies or the multiplayer. I might do a video on that. This isn't it. But there you go, guys. Call of Duty, same old, only turned up to 11. Absolute trash.